Jesus doesn't care about your relationship with your blood family. Time to free your mind. Check it out. He said, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword," which we call that sword of division. Then he says, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household." So he said a man's enemies is going to be those of his own household. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, "Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee." But he answered and said unto him, "Who is my mother, and who is my brother?" Then says, "For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and my sister and my mother." So just because it's your blood brother or sister or mother or family, if they're not doing the will of the Father in heaven, then the blood family doesn't matter. Jesus told an individual to follow him, and that individual said that he needed to bury his father first. Then Jesus said unto him, "Let the dead bury the dead, but go and preach the kingdom of God." Jesus told him to choose between burying his father or following after Jesus to preach the kingdom of God. And right here, Jesus tells us that the kingdom of God is within you. That's why when you truly choose to follow after God and do what he tells you to do, which is seeking the kingdom within, because he's going to give you some major plans, your family may not support you. They may even turn into your foes. Only those that are seeking the kingdom of God within them will understand you, because they are doing the will of the Father, which is in heaven. And that's who you call your brothers and your sisters. A person that is following after the kingdom of God will irritate a person who is following after Satan's ways, even following after Satan's ways unknowingly. Satan has influenced the culture, and if you're following the mainstream culture, unknowingly you're following Satan's ways. So when someone like Jesus comes into your life, Jesus said you are going to do his works and greater, because he goes into the Father. So when a person not operating in the kingdom of God meets someone operating in the kingdom of God, like Jesus, they get irritated. Go to the link in my bio to watch my free gospel movies, listen to my gospel music, and to read my gospel books. Subscribe and follow for more.